Hello everybody, welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. This is my second attempt starting this, because I made a mistake. This is a reboot. It is a reboot from the ones I started before that were much lower quality. But this should be pretty good actually. Should be pretty nice. Pretty nice. Alright, so
Brigands
I got subtitles on for those who need it.
Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead. Dispatch this
one
thug in brutal
moment.
fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
Alright. Sorry about that. We're on the scripted mission of the. No, I think there's another one that's scripted. I'm pretty sure, but he's gonna cut us. Whatever. That's a problem. No, it's fine. I'm joking. But they've clearly updated from the last time we played the game, and from the last time I played the game, and they added a new class. New class. It's actually kind of pretty much the weakest class in the game, but it provides a few unique. A few unique interactions, and I will explain them when I get one.
Unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places.
I'm not sure how I feel about it.
An ambush.
I'm really not sure.
Vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
It's really weird, but I'll try to use one best I can. Don't rain of whips me, mother trucker.
Their formation is broken.
Bang bang.
Maintain the offensive.
But so some of the basic concepts of the game. I hate having to go over this, man. Light levels. It has certain it's whatever. At these triangles here. Bright light increases the monster surprise chance a lot, so they're more likely to surprise and they'll move last in a turn. Scouting, it lets you see what's on the map. Like if we scouted here, we'll see that there was this thing here beforehand. And as it gets lower, it increases the amount of stress your heroes gain per instance of stress gain. And also increases monsters' damage, hero surprise rate, which is when our guys become surprised and they move last. Player damage and crits, as well as enemies' damage and crits. I think I said that. Also loot, which is important. So it's a little bit of a balance. I tend to play towards the light. Play with a lot of light because I don't like to get wrecked by everything. See, normally I would try to open something like that, but I'm just gonna return because I know that's trapped. It's always trapped, always. But this just gives you quick little start off, random little thing. Ward Scavenger, pretty good. But yeah,
welcome home. Such as it is.
Coming back.
This squalid hamlet,
we get
these corrupted lands.
Yeah.
They are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Shut up.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Just quickly name these guys. After I finish naming everyone after close acquaintances, screen name on, of course. Even though I've referred to basically everyone by their first name because I'm a scum. And for the most part, you'll see their first name in the XCOM series because just,
you will
that.
know the tragic extent.
So we're
of
gonna
my
embark.
failings.
Come here.
A mecca
Just do this.
of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
Provisions.
The
Yeah.
cost of
So
preparedness measured now in gold, later in blood.
Alright, so before each mission you undertake, you stock up on supplies. You have to get food. Your heroes, it heals them slightly for a percentage of the HP, as well as occasionally during the adventure, your heroes start starving, they need to eat, or they'll take a lot of damage and a lot of stress damage. Shovels. There's a curio, which is what the map events things. So like the bag or the tent we found in the last one, a curio. There's a wall curio. It's different for each one, but you need that to remove it, or removing it by hand will take a lot of your light out, as well as costing you a lot of stress and health damage. Stress is the other really unique mechanic, in addition to the light, which they play off each other. Stress, as you can see, it has a max of 200 and has 10 bars. Every 10 stress is a bar. Gross. But at 100 stress, or some things teeter off 50, but at 100 stress, Jesus Christ. 100 stress, your hero will begin to crack under the pressure, the weight of the stress, and they'll go through a test, either becoming virtuous or they'll become afflicted. Hopefully it should be obvious which is good, which is bad. But becoming afflicted becomes, it lowers their stats depending on which affliction, and they become very abusive or avoiding of the party, and that increases everybody else's stress continuously. After 100 stress, if they keep going, as long as their stress is above 100, there's always a chance that they just die of a heart attack. They just can't take it anymore, and they go ugh, and keel over. The more stress above 100, the higher chance this becomes, and it keeps on going until 200. I haven't had it happen, but I believe if a hero hits 200 stress in a mission, they have a heart attack and die. There's no chance of it. It's just they die. It's gone. So you have to manage your health and your stress equally to have any chance of surviving. Just pop it off.
Give them no quarter.
Enemies that die leave corpses. There's an explanation. I'm explaining it now. They leave corpses. If they die by a status effect, such as bleed or blight, which are the two dots, damage over times, they won't leave a corpse. If they're crit, they won't leave a corpse. Oh, she has Divine Comfort actually from the start. That's awesome. And that's the only way corpses are made. There are skills that remove corpses, all that kind of shenanigans. Don't do it. No. But oh yeah. Just that took the wind right out of my sails. Coming in and picking it up though.
A faint hope blossoms.
All right. But yeah. Very tough game to play. Gets ridiculous later on. I'd rather play with treasure, personally. Pack. Reynald and Dismas are now Ultron and Kaiser. They both start with the exact same quirks. You have negative quirks and positive quirks. His positive quirk is Warrior of Light, so as long as our torch is above 75, he'll do more damage. And he has God-fearing, which makes it he can only pray in town for stress relief, which we'll talk about later, as well as Kleptomaniac, which makes him just randomly take shit, like he did, like a piece of shit. The graveyard. So always take out the stress inducers if you can. Just because they're so annoying. Kill this guy.
Back to the pit.
Always so enthusiastic. I love the voice. The guy who did the voice for this. He did a phenomenal job. Fantastic.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Ooh, slick dodge. Just keep on healing everybody up. Healing can crit as well. Like everything can crit. Getting crit when your characters are crit will induce their increase stress by a lot. But on the flip side, if they crit or they are crit by a heal, then their stress will go down, most likely.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
It's trapped. Alright, no bleed. So as you can see, there's also trap tiles. Those, as you can see when we come up to it, each hero has a sort of trap disarm rate. So since it's a 90, let's take it. No problem. As long as you scout it beforehand, you'll be able to stop that, but if you're going to a blank hallway like this without any scouting, it just becomes, you can't really do anything about it. That would have been nice.
Measure.
Dick.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
As you can see, the starving thing. Each character only takes up one, for the most part, one unit of food per eating. Though there are things that can change that and make it so they take 0 or take reduced or they take more at certain stress or whatever, what have you. As you can see, this is the wall I was talking about. You need that to clear it or you're going to take a lot of stress and health damage. Very annoying. I generally take, you buy 1 shovel per length of mission. So short, you take 1, medium, which has 1 camping, which we'll talk about later, you take 2, and long, you take 3. You might actually want to do more than that, but...
Impressive.
Oh, 1 crit. Sweet crit. Oh, oh baby. That's a... Oh, that's even better crit.
Impunity.
Nice. Stun him. Why, everybody? Why do you have to let me down so? No! How dare you? Oh, yeah. How dare you? Don't do it! Don't do it! Is this dead now? Almost. Deal 1 damage. Pow! 8 damage per turn. Let's drop a big crit on him. Ooh.
Death by inches.
I'll inch you, baby. Oh, baby. Seriously, whoever did the voice for this, phenomenal job. Well done. Sets the tone so perfect. Can't do anything right now. Cannot do anything. Start healing up everyone up, trying to reduce some stress with crits. Come on! Miss! Oh. Alright.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Might as well use the key. Nice. So we'll get all this, our golden heirlooms, and everyone's leveled up a little bit at least. Nocturnal, that sucks. Clodder, that's pretty good. Unyielding, really good. That's also pretty good. So besides the plus above 75 minus 2 speed thing, pretty
Our
good.
state was the envy of this land.
So what do we got here? Oh,
A lawman and his faithful beast. A bond forged by battle and bloodshed. The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The abbey calls to the faithful.
alright.
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
Don't care for that really. It's alright, I suppose. That's pretty good. Debuff. That's alright, I suppose. So we're going to kick out. Place him with him. And I don't really have anyone to fit this slot here, so we'll just do a quick. Yeah, we'll get deeds, I suppose. The portraits. We'll get portraits. So, since we have a Houndmaster, we'll get to Dog Treats, which he uses himself. No one else can use them. But it increases his damage a lot, so it's pretty good. Yes. Yes. Should be good. So let's embark, finish this up. Skeletons with high protection are susceptible to flight attacks. Yeah, so one way around protection, which is it mitigates damage by a percentage.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Than the seat of our noble line. I agree. What do you got here? Alright. Two books I don't want to mess with. Alright. More books I don't want to mess with. A pack I'll mess with. Fucking... I hate Kleptomaniac. Alright, let's get in here. Drop a flag bomb back here. That sucks. No, don't do it! Resist! Ah, nice. Ah, you're terrible. Alright, so he has a stun and Hound Rush. Bleed. Alright, she's dead. Taking care of him. Dodge! Dang it. Dodge! Oh. So, Houndmasters can either perform as pure DPS or as dodge tanks, mitigation tanks. So instead of just like face tanking everything, they bolster a really high dodge stat and just try to dodge while tanking. They can guard people, which is when the character that is being guarded is attacked. Instead of them taking the hit, the guarding character will take the hit for them. So his guarding skill provides him a really huge buff to dodge, which he already has a really high stat in. Let's just take this guy out. 4 or 5. Oh, he's gonna live. Because this will kill him for sure, so we'll just get some damage in on him. Just to finish him off.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
He's also he also functions around marked targets a little bit. So there's 3 characters that do that.
Continue the onslaught.
You know, it's odd.
Destroy them all.
I actually don't want to mess with this thing. So let's head back. So much blood. We'll just head back the way we came. No issue here. Ooh. Oh baby, a triple. So let's head down to this room battle. Disarmed. Disarmed! Oh,
A
more.
handsome reward for a task well performed.
Let's go. What do we got here? Is this the only... Alright, good thing we did that then. So might as well just go up to this point and then leave. Ooh, the stress on the level 0 is going to be pretty bad. Yeah. Stress on me not as bad because I won't take as much stress damage because I'm of level for this. Though I took a lot still, holy shit.
As
Perfect.
the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Miss! Just kill this guy off quickly. Nice. Judge thy guilt. Alright, so I can leave her now. Don't need to touch her again. Don't push me! dodged. As you can see, so using this buff just because you can, for 3 rounds we'll gain 50% damage and 15 accuracy, so it's pretty good.
Confidence surges
Delicious.
as the enemy crumbles.
No point not to.
Slowly.
Alrighty.
This is how a life is taken.
Oh, there is a fucking... yeah, alright. Oh, almost, woo, almost, nice. Alright, so there's one more room battle that is a shame. We'll just stun this guy. Oh, listen to me, nice. Alright, let's just, lower this guy's HP down enough to the point where he'll die from this, though looks like that's not happening.
Be gone, fiend.
It is not happening. Miss! Oh no! How dare you ask me a question? Crit's nice. Damage. Stun! Do it! Yes! Die. Die. Oh god. Ah, stretching feels so good, man.
Ghoulish horrors.
Oh,
And driven
god.
into the mud.
Whew. Alrighty, got this going slick. Call me slick. Theh, I say. Enough of your rabblings. Bang. Don't do it!
Unnerving,
I said not to! Why couldn't I max roll both of them? I'm sad. Alright, he's dead now. I can leave him be. Because he'll get stunned his next turn, and then the turn after that he'll die. To Blight. Because Blight is OP. Nice crit. Stress reduction. Delicious. So you can see he'll die next turn. I can just heal up here. Big crit. What goes bump in the night? Your face.
Another one.
Max roll
falls.
now. Come on now. Come on now. Battlefield. Just do as much status or healing as I can. Since he'll just die.
By inches.
Yeah. Alright, so moving on. Let's pop a torch.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Require only
Require
the
only
strength,
the strength
to follow it.
it.
So let's blight these guys. We will use the biscuit.
The
Alright, he's
slow
dead, good.
death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Nice. Right in the hand. That's gotta suck so bad. Just getting shot directly in the hand.
The match is struck.
Truck of blazing stars born. Dead man walking. Dead man walking. No crits. That's a shame. Dead. Oh, nope, we got another chance. Dang. Let's move him into the third one and use Cry Havoc. Should have done this last turn, but... Alright.
These nightmarish creatures
Keep
can be
venturing,
felled. They
just so we
can
can
be
use this up. What? Huh? Excuse me? Bullshit. Bolshevik!
room by room, hall by hall. We reclaim what is ours.
Meditator, nice. Improves stress reduction while meditating, alright. Anemic, that sucks. Resolution, that's alright, that's not a problem. And death blow resistance. Nice and powerful death blow resist. That's what I'm talking about.
All my life I could feel an
Yeah,
insistent gnawing
that's
in the
not
back of
that's
my
not that
mind.
needs to be brought up.
It was a yearning, a thirst for discovery that could be neither numbed nor sated. Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
Poisoned girth. What is this?
Make no mistake, we will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready. The bellows blast once again.
Oh.
The forge stands ready to make weapons of war. A strict regimen is paramount if one is to master the brutal arithmetic of combat.
Shut up. Just give them skills that I want them to know. That's fine. Nice. Alright, so coming up on the end time here, so let's embark. We don't need you in here. We can go without you. That's not that good. I'll do a short. Ooh. Oh, I like that. Alright, so let's throw him in here. As well as Madame Lucy. Lucy! Alright, we gotta give him some new skills. Hound's Harry and Cry Havoc's fine. Yeah. Alright, we're good. Let's just take off Blackjack and put on Hound's Harry. So with this will be our squad. Hope y'all enjoyed. Be talking to you next time. Bye!